Hello farmers, and welcome to this fourth episode in our series on making alfalfa silage on the Owendale map. In the last 3 episodes we made numerous attempts that have all failed, some quite comically. In this episode we finally accomplished our goal of making that silage. Did it fulfill our dream? No. Stay tuned to see how our dreams were crushed and how we responded. Here's a clue. It involves a word used to describe Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson. Hello farmers, welcome back. Just got done cleaning up my mess from yesterday when I was grumpy. These are gradually turning into fertilizer now. They have to ferment, and I don't know, 95%, so we're pretty close. There are 2 strips of 24, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 48 right there, and there's another 11 here, so it's 59. If you remember, this yield that we had yesterday was lower than the original, and I left a perimeter of alfalfa, considerable, not considerable, but significant enough of an amount standing. And I have 11 more bales in this yield than I did then. I still don't get how that works. There's so many things I don't get in this game, I'm sure. But when that's my goal today, you see we have 81,000. I would love to buy that New Holland instead of leasing it all the time. And with 59 bales of alfalfa silage, alfalfa silage.
What the man?
So I can't sell the alfalfa silage. Sometimes I feel like I'm on a hidden camera TV show. Like, why? Why is this crop on this map? Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do with the alfalfa silage. I suppose it's still hay right now. I could just sell it all now and just scrap the whole alfalfa dream. That sounds fun. But if I can't sell the alfalfa silage, then what am I gonna just make TMR and raise beef cows? Or make TMR and raise beef? Can I even use it in TMR? See, all these things you take for granted, but if we look at these production points, if I need TMR, I need to be able to mix the ingredients. In order for me to mix them, the facility has to accept them. So I could be sitting on 59 boat anchors right now. That would be one hell of a smack in the face. I can make manure. That's sweet. Here's a feed mixer. Okay. So see, even if I wanted to use my alfalfa silage to make TMR, I guess I'm poop out of luck. Well, I truly am at a loss right now. I can't do anything with it. Will animals even eat it? It doesn't matter anymore. I'm hardly able to even salvage this game. Let's see if we can feed some cows a bale of alfalfa hay. It says alfalfa hay on these cow sheds, which is what we have right now for 5% more, but I don't see anybody takes. Okay, we're gonna switch gears. I don't know what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do right now though. I am not gonna let this turn to alfalfa silage. I'm gonna take this to farmer's market right now and sell as many of these as I can before I have 59 boat anchors. I can't even feed it to animals, and what in the world could I do with it? Well, it's not that far to the farmer's market, and we're still making some money, and this only took a little bit of work anyway, so I'm gonna head over to farmer's market. Okay, yeah, environmental score penalty. Guess I have to accept that. And somehow I got to get those in. I'll get them next time. I'm going to go get more. I want to get these before they turn to silage. I can't see anywhere to use them or sell them if they're silage, so. Okay, well, that was interesting. So there's another, I don't know, well, we're quite a bit ahead now. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to disconnect this trailer, and that's going to be my corral. And this is going to be my Cat D9. As soon as Walter gets out of the way. Walter, you're not even looking. You're situationally completely unaware. People are trying to sell hay here, Walter. Okay, that was easier said than done. If I got to get a high-low out here. Well, I'm just not, I don't know. Let's see, this should work. Okay, yep, see? Just gotta come at it with a, you gotta commit. It's like your football coach says, I think. I never got to play football. I had to go to private school instead. Boo. Our sport was soccer. Come on. Okay, so now we're at 128,000. This is a little bit more exciting. In my last series, Back to My Roots, I was going to incorporate goats into my farm. And so, I think my barn held 40, so I bought 15, figured give them some room to have babies. And one day went by, 2 days went by. The chickens were making eggs, but the goats weren't making milk. And then while I was editing the video, I saw why. I saw a man satchel, you may say. Anyways, when I checked it out, I had bought 15 or 14 whatever bucks. So not a lot of milk from them. Very poor producers, so I sold them. But it's a nice lesson learned, because I bet I don't do that again. Big old sausage party in an old rickety barn. That must have been awkward for them too. Hey, so when the girls coming, bro? Yeah, I don't know, it's just us, dude. Relax. That's kind of hard. It's just a room full of dudes. What was that? How did that happen? Okay, unload bales here. Why? Okay, well, maybe I did it wrong at first. All right. Where are we at? $1.38. So, haha, please, I need 1,800. For what? Come on, Carla. It's like it's the mall at 8 in the morning. Everybody's just walking around. 139,073. So we're short just a little bit. But I'm still happy. So let's go back to the farm and let's buy that New Holland. Why am I so excited? It's the same tractor I've been driving the whole game. Okay, so I made up my mind. I would say I came up with an idea, but I didn't. We just got to do something to make money. The alfalfa thing is done. Cheapest barn is 30,000. Maybe we're gonna be a chicken empire after all, huh? Okay, I can have 30. That's not gonna pay the bills. 80 chickens. Come on. 500. Here we go. $10,000. 500 chickens. I mean, we got to do something. So, oh yeah, the good old restricted area. And all of a sudden we're in Brokesville again. Well, that's kind of quaint, isn't it? Couple of old gypsy, what looked like fortune teller wagons. Anyways, I'm thinking of the one from the Wizard of Oz. Well, there's your chicken right there. How many can we get? 250, yeah. But I can't afford 250, so 40 chickens? Yeah, let's do it. There you go. Oh, what's that? You're hungry? Let's buy some chicken feed. Okay. I think the mechanics, watching a person run this thing, I think it's just sweet. When they turn, they get serious about it. Look at that. Those hips, flexible. Yeah. Oh, he's excited. Look out. Kevin's here. He's hungry. We'll just park this thing here on the side. I want the first thing people to see when they visit my farm is my sweet McLift. Right next to my 15-piece McChicken. Alright, you guys do your egg thing. But do it fast. Do it often, please. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, we literally are out of things to do. Let's take a look at that planter, and can we sell that for any respectable amount of money? Does it need repair? It's 100%. Oh, I sure wish I remember what I paid for it. That might be... Yeah, since we're not dealing with alfalfa, you might as well sell it. Okay, so we're not done with work for today. Well, almost back in Brokesville. Look how fast I can get us there. Okay, can we go in here? Oh my, there's a garage in here. What's that? Oh, just the lights. And a hedge trimmer. And pretty intense thermostat or whatever that is. Yeah, you know I had to try it if it worked. A glass door in a barn. Now I've seen everything. Oh, the milking equipment. Look at that. Funny thing is, we had people up the road from us growing up on the farm. They wanted to get out of dairy, and they wanted to get into goats. And the milkers for cows look just like this, except for there's 4 of these things on them. And he set his barn up so that stand the goats together butt to butt, and he'd use 1 milker on 2 goats. He didn't get all new goat gear. I mean, he just wanted goats. Still a little confused. Oh, the food's got to go up here. How do I get in the air? This is a nice barn, though. Oh, this is where you go for your smoke break. And that's where I go to get the milk. And you bring the... Oh, this is going to be gravy. This is wonderful. Wonder bar. I'd like to use that wagon if I could, sir. Alright, let's get some animals. Okay, they're hungry. I gotta give them food right now. Oh, that was a deep, whatever you call it, a deep bleat. You hear that? That's you. Bleep bleep bleep. I'm hungry now. Bleep bleep. Holy cow! Is that how they sound, or I don't have a wagon? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna peel some of this grass off of the silos. I'm gonna feed them. I'll be right back. I was gonna wait till Adam fed, but I gotta bring you in for this. Yeah. I would. Pretty small slot for a truck. Total capacity. Okay, I have to learn this as we go, but see, I'm gonna need straw now. I'm just gonna buy that, and I need to put a manure heap nearby. That's enough food for now, I think. There's only 30 of them, and they got a fresh meadow. $2,000 for a bale of straw. Okay, so back to the regularly scheduled programming. I bought a bale of straw, and we're down to Brokesville, $730. And I can't pick it up with this truck. We're gonna get one bale of straw with our semi-truck. And we're gonna pull it in that tiny little goat building. Okay, let's drive the 53-foot trailer for one bale into the goat barn. Oh no, I didn't think about height. What if we have to back this in? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, you know... Yep, you just thought of it too, didn't you? This trailer unloads in such a way. I'm gonna have to get like a $200 hand cart if I can afford one. Oh, we can use the McLift. Look at that. I am very McHappy right now. I knew it. Okay. What do I do with the straw? Well, I guess we're just gonna leave this in here for now. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, it can't go high enough to go over that either, so. Well. Whoa, 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 no, no. Just leave this out back like a decoration, right? And then I think that's enough excitement for one day, don't you? There's not much else we can do. All this fancy mowing equipment, nothing to mow. Okay, we'll leave this here for now. And then tab over closer to our condo so we can take a little nap. I think it's only 11 o'clock, but I can't think of anything else we can do. Down to $730. That pretty much limits anything we can do as well, so.